Hi guys, for today's video we are going to discuss how can we improve our attack power. First we need to check our stash to determine the strength of the troops, the attack and the defensive power. See, let's take this for example, the veterans. The veterans has 43 attack power and 18 defensive power. Or let's say this Broxa or this Naga. Or maybe we'll take this Broxa as an example. Oh. Let's see, take this one, the Predator. It has a 91 attack power and 39 defensive power. So that's how you would be able to determine the attack and the defensive power of your troops units. Now, how can we improve them? That's what we are going to discuss in this video. So let's start. There are a few ways where you can improve your attack power. First, build stronger units. Yeah, for example, at my level, let's take a look at this. At my level, let's take a look at what units can I build. So, for example, in the barracks, let's find the unit that has the most attack power. As you can see here, Elite Ops 37, Black Ops 59, Veterans 43, so as you can see, Black Ops has the highest attack power for a single unit. That's 59. So it's way stronger than the veterans or the paratroops. But the thing is, you have to pay hearts. Like this one, 15 hearts for each individual unit. So that's one way. If you have enough of this currency, then you can build more of this if you want. But yeah, sometimes it's not easy to get the hearts. Let's go to where are they? Let's go to the air units. For the air units, Vulture has 101, Spectre 76, and Naga 54, Thunder 62, Broxa 66. Hound 73, Vampire 61, So based on this one, Vulture has the most attack power for the individual units, followed by the Spectre, the Hound, Broxa, Thunder, Naga. Also have the Ray, but most of these units that has a high attack power requires you to pay hearts, so it's still up to you. Now let's go to the ground units. For the ground units, Predator has the highest attack power, followed by the Valiant, or maybe the YMIR. But this unit requires you to have hearts to build it. Alright, so that's one way to have a stronger unit, and thus increasing your attack power. There's another way that you can increase your attack power. It is acquiring units from the events. So just like this one, there's another event coming up. So for this, look at the rewards. Check out the last one. So we have this Turbine 6. Right, Turbine 6. You won't get this unit from anywhere else except for from the events. You won't be able to build this unit from your factories. So you can only obtain these units from the events. So you have to participate in this event if you want this unit. Okay, that's another one. Another way, number 3, is to fuse your units. But before you can fuse your units, you must have first the unit that you want to fuse, and the fusion center, like this one here. It's called the fusion center. I got another one over here, fusion center, where you can fuse units with themselves to make them stronger, or you can fuse them with the power-ups, or you can select this as well. So yes, there's a fusion section when it's building. Say for example you want to fuse units from your infantry stash. You can click on this, click fusion, and select the units that you want to fuse. So for example this one, we got Black Ops 4, we can fuse them up to level 5. See that? But I have to pay 720 hearts, which I am not willing to pay at the moment. So yep. And then the same thing on your air units. So click on fusion, and see, I have a lot of units here that can be fused, just like this one. See, at level 4, Lancer 4 has 1233 attack power. So if I fuse this unit, I will pay 49 hearts, and it will be double. Why? It will be double. Now let's try the other units that don't require me to pay hearts. Let's say not that one. Let's try to find something. Yep, like this one. Naga, right? single unit of Naga gives you 54 attack power. If you fuse that, level 2 gives you 119. If you fuse some more, it will be 262. Make it level 4, 577. Make it level 5, will be 1269. So if you can see how strong it is now compared to a single unit, right? So this is another way. So click that, but if you can see that you have to pay almost 4 million coins to make 16 single Nagas into one Naga level 5. So bear in mind that when you fight for the attack, you need to send 6 units. So imagine the cost to build 6 Nagas. That's 6 times 4 million, 24 million just to build one set of Naga 5s. Alright, how about the ground units, vehicles? So the same thing, click on fusion. So let's try this Valiant. I only need 16 to fuse it to level 5. Yeah, fuse that. So single unit will give you 80 attack power, and just bring it up to level 5. This is what you'll get. From 80, fuse 16 of them to make one level 5 of that unit, and I need to pay 2.7 million coins, which will give me 1300 attack points, which is too easy because I have a lot of coins here. So click that. Okay, so that's the third way to increase your attack power. The next one is to build offensive structures. What are these structures? These are the structures that you can build using your this building. So defensive units are like this: the turret, the SAM system, AGM-30 launcher, anti-air cannon, ICBM silo, Type X. So we will only be focusing on this first now. You can also build defensive units on this building, but for now we'll be focusing on our offense. Alright, so you can build any of this as long as you have the energy, the currency to pay for it, and you are not over the limit. At my level right now, I can build up to 163 of this, and currently I have 150, so I can build 12 more. As you can see, it also takes a lot of time to build this. 450,000 coins for one, and it takes you around 22 hours to finish it. Okay, that's another one. Build offensive structures. That's the standard structures that you can build from your Development facility. This is development facility, guys. Offensive structures can also be attained and received from events, just like this. All of this were just rewards from the events. Also this one is a central tower, and you can also buy special defensive units, special defensive structures from the market. I don't know if we have here now at the moment, but as you can see, you will have some of this here on the promo. This promo here. So just like this one, there is a torpedo launcher. It is this is an offensive unit for underwater base, which you can buy from here, but you have to pay it with gold medals. There's another way that you can increase your attack power, that is using the military council. This one. Initially, your military council has this default stats. The base building bonus, that's just 26 attack and 26 defense. Alright, now you can increase the stats by putting boosters around them. So we will take this as an example. We'll take this one, we'll move this one closer to here, and then now we will see how it affects. Now it's 376, right? So as you can see, that's 1407 increase, and it's offensive power, right? So that's 376. Let's go back to it again. Before it was 26, right? Now we will try to add some more boosters out there, like this one. A bit closer. Now if you put the structures near our military council, the military council will be boosted up to 3,507%, and we will see how much we have now. That's 900 already, 900 from 26. So yeah, that's one way of increasing your attack power using your military council. There's another way to increase your attack power. What are they? You can use boosters for your offensive structures, just like what? Just like this one, reflector. If you put it on here, okay, we will take this as an example. C-137, right? If you put this one on here, enter, you have to pay for 15 gold stars. It's alright. We'll take that. Now, it's on here. See the boost? you can activate this booster for 9 hours. You have to pay 34 gold medals, right? And it will boost the surrounding offensive structures by 100%. So right now this one here has got 550 attack power, and this one here also has 550. Now if you pay 34 medals on this one, right, that will make these two buildings here, it will make their attack power to 1100. It's double. So that's another way. Boost your offensive structure. So there's another one as well. There's one more. And what is that? Utilize your commander and use your commander item. So we have this commander here, right? We have two commanders here, the Arctic Soldier and Captain Prime, right? Now by default they have these bonuses by default. Arctic Soldier has an extra 3% air attack power for air units in faction wars, and it has 3% as well for underwater battles in faction wars, right? And Captain Prime is the same thing, 3% for air and 3% for underwater. But the only difference is that Captain Prime is for players versus players battle. So regardless it is faction wars or in event wars or whatever, even on global conquest, when you're fighting against players, it's also the same. That's 3% additional attack power. So that's one way. Use your commander, activate your commander, or buy it if it's not activated yet. You can have this default 3% extra for your attack power. So that's done. Now what else? You can use this, your item, just like this one. See that? Increase Prometheus and Atlas stats 100%. That's one of the items. So if it's on here, it's activated, whatever the Atlas and Prometheus power, it will be double, because on this it's 100%. Just another one. Use this consumable items here, just like this one. For underwater, that's for underwater. This one for the air. See that? That's plus 48% if you're having air battles. This one, this is for all attacks. So regardless if it's underwater, ground, or air, you can use this consumable item in your fights. Every fight uses one. So in this one I have 215, so I can use this in 215 attacks. It's plenty more, and they have different power as well. This one is 36%, this one is 48%. So that's another way of using your commander and commander items. And of course your Prometheus, like this Prometheus. In Prometheus it's got different upgrades. See the attack? Right now it's at full capacity and full power. Right now it's 25% of the top 5 units. So activate your Prometheus and it will help you a lot. The same thing with the Atlas. The same thing with the Atlas. You can use these gears. You activate all them. See that? So these are the ways that you can increase your attack power. Now let us check my stats. So you go here, right, and click this one, army, and then stats. As you can see, I have all of this. For the ground units, maximum power for that is 79,000. For the air is 103,000. For the underwater is 24,000. Now let's go individually. This is where my attack power is coming from. So it says it's the whole top 6 units. Right, so my top 6 units here are this. I've got Prometheus, that's already past 25% of the last of the top 5 units. So the top 5 units that it's referring to are this type 10 level 3, 2 of them, Arctic Squad level 5, Marauder 5, 2 of them, and there is another attack power from the allies. It's just 30, and from the base, look at this. From the base I have 63,000, right? And military councils I got 42. Now, and the defender 0. I'm going to show you how this military council is going to increase. So right now it's 42. Let's go back to the base and see. So right now it's 42. It is 26 plus 16. That's 42. Let's try to put the booster around and see how it will increase. So right now it's 376 plus 226, that will be 602, right? 602. We will see. If this one changes. So let's go back to stats, ground. Yeah, see that 602. And also our allies has increased to 127. 127. Just by adding more boosters around the military council. So these are the ways that you can increase your attack power. See, on the base attack, these are all the offensive structures that I have in my base. Let's have a quick tour of my base. So around here, I have these units here. The offensive structures, the Type X, PRG 128M, volcano guns, V guns. Yep. They're all offensive structures. What these pine trees, death rays, the three of them, they are new items. Yeah. Got here Orion swords, two of them, and the sentinel towers. Yep. So all of these structures resulted to that over 63,000 attack power. So to recap, how to increase our attack power. First, build stronger units. 2, acquire units from special events. 3, fuse units to make them stronger. 4, build offensive structures, whether they are the standard structures you can build from your development facility, or the special structures you can buy from the shop or you can get from the events. Okay, number 5, boost your military council. 6, boost your offensive structures. 7, utilize your commander and use your commander items to increase your attack power. And there's a bonus one. Use your allies as backups. I think that's all for today. In the next video, we will discuss on how we can improve our defense. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this channel. Make some comments and share. Thank you.